This downward triangle is coming to an end. Welcome to this emergency Bitcoin update. I am How to Buy Bitcoin. Tomorrow, the Fed will raise rates at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We talked about the parallel channel that we broke through below. We saw the retest. We even tried to break out above, and it stopped right here on this downside. What is this trend line? It goes all the way since the 69,000, so all the way from the all-time high to now. And Bitcoin cannot break above. Now, the more we touch this trend line, the more likely it is for us to break it. So we only had 2 touches so far, which is not looking too great. I think this is a very extremely strong resistance. Now we are approaching a very complicated situation because the crisis worldwide is only getting worse. The Fed will keep raising rates. It is expected that the Fed will raise 1 to 1.25%. If they announce they will stop raising rates, then this could be actually a double bottom as long as Bitcoin holds this support, which is the last support we have, 17,500. If we go below this, we might see a giant crash all the way to $10,000, which would, in my opinion, possibly mark the actual bottom. This is my personal opinion. This is not financial advice. I do not think that Bitcoin will hold. The official US inflation is standing above 8%. This is the official rate. The real inflation is probably double that amount. Like they changed the definition of a recession. They said, oh, it's not a recession because we changed the definition. So now the US is not in a recession. For all accounts and purposes, it is a recession, and a very deep one as well. Today, I don't expect much movement, but tomorrow you can definitely expect some scam wicks on the upside, on the downside. So keep the leverage low or don't even trade, just watch and see what happens, because this could be a breakout either to the upside or to the downside, depending on what the Fed will do and what they will say next. I have the impression that the Fed wants to crash the market because it is the only way to control inflation in the US. There is no way they can contain inflation with the rates standing at 3-4%. They would have to raise at least to 8% or 10%, which the Fed probably will not do. So what they are trying to do is just crash the market because it's the only way out for them. So watch out tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. If the price goes below this, you can even open a short as long as it's not a fake out. So we have to be really careful with that. We have to see the volume. We have to see what the Fed is saying. And also we do have a chance that Bitcoin could break above this trend line going all the way back to the 69,000. I think it is unlikely, but if it does, it will be a massive bump like you've never seen before. If you still don't have a Binance account, you can sign up with the best crypto exchange. The link will be in the pinned comment. 20% off your Binance trading fees for life, plus a $300 sign-up bonus. That's right. Now we have a $300 cashback voucher as long as you do some tasks and trade crypto within 7 days of opening your Binance account. So waste no time, pay attention tomorrow, like this video, and I will see you on the next Bitcoin update.